Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here.
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't...
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but...
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Shoot the Glad to hear that, sir.
I'm hurt! This is our hood! Bastard shot me! Shoot him in the face! Let's get him, boys!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it? You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
Do you think it's gonna
You have
hold
to
his
use the
weight?
staircase. Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you...
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short. Delta City's construction is about to start. Decay and death are terrible things, but I don't have to tell you what that's... It really makes me wonder, has the
The enhancements allow me to excel.
Not only your actions, but your words the real reason I've summoned. I'm aware of your instability problems. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
It helps me with perspective. But
That's part of the... I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience. I'm sure that becoming a liability...
that is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being...
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of... Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your...
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I hate the day shift.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Greetings. Waiting for...
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer. Nah, tell me.
I need information on...
That SOB. I'll never forgive him. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank. So, Your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident.
You really want
We owe him. But it's more, and I think everyone will sleep better once those...
Thank you.
I know you're busy, but there's some...
I will not be involved in...
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your... So what do you say?
If it helps you stay...
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it...
Everyone deserves.
Do we?
Alex Murphy.
But he... I mean, you really deserved it. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but...
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to what...
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than...
It takes...
Oh yeah, but let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that.
Do you think violence...
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. You know how they are. It's different.
Recognizing beauty in something...
Doesn't pay the bills, though.
You know...
Yep. There's not but...
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did... But he said that sequels, remakes, comic book adaptation.
You cannot...
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Anyway, risking this... Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickle?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still try the computer. Maybe you'll... Who's gonna pay for all this?
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from they had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS. I misheard the title, so...
You need much more help than that.
We all got I fucked up, I know. And I get that with all that great... It takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. There's just one thing...
Which is?
All I need right now is a... So, let me keep the money.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from...
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one?
I will leave.
That's cold-blooded, man. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back.
I am here...
Oh, damn. What is wrong with... I need to get that car down. Well, God knows what. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done.
I am best at catching criminals. I should...
You said earlier you were...
A biker. Have you repaired an...
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why...
Do you know the where?
I don't. But he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas.
What was the design?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a...
Why do you think...
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo design. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor.
Thank you for...
Murphy, could you give us a hand?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they took hostages and are now demanding both the...
Acapulco is a...
I don't think these guys follow the news. But...
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class...
another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off if they don't meet our demands soon.
Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean.
stay here, the police will come to question you.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for them.
A tattoo then. It'll really...
How about I bring up...
Hey man, no pressure. Anyway, if you're not here for ink...
A biker called Spike.
I don't serve no bikers.
Are you denying making tattoos for this?
You've got no... What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connection.
I'm not telling...
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going...
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was...
Where is...
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but...
I am afraid this information...
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of this. It's a shame that our basketball team, some say it's because of a lack of team players. You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued my grandfather. Used to tell me that this neighbor, Kuzak, allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He fails to realize that OCP... I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take... But to make it a reality, we would need your support.
I follow politics, but I do not...
So you allow others to use you. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, you should choose what you want to represent. Only one of these paths leads to... You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Now, you'll have to forgive me. Now think about what...